I did. So this is our gourd event. That was really beautifully executed with this. Just because, now I want to remind everybody has to compete with, novices compete at the same level as the masters. So there's, keep that in mind. If you see the white, that's a judge's award. Each judge is given 3 judges awards to give out, not even in their area. They can give it out to anybody they wish. Susan got a second. And they're mixing fiber with the gourds this year. Notice I can't get a good picture of the person's name either, I'm sorry. Patrick Flanagan. Come back. Let's see, they put some felting in there. Linda Allen got a 3rd place. And then we have gourds in here, and we have Irwin. Congratulations, Irwin. He got a judge's award and he got a 1st place. We have and again, fiber, this one first in fiber. Look at that, the human heart. It won for fiber for the whole division.
Yeah, those.
This is the 2nd place for fiber.
It's a gourd.
2nd place for, it is gourd. I'm a gourd artist. That's okay.
Yeah.
So this is our 1st place winner with carving. This is Linda Schaefer. Good job. And then, of course, Irwin. Nice filigree work. You got a 2nd. And then, of course, we said there's a Irwin. You did the pipe, Irwin. Nice job. And then we have the fiber, Susan. Really nice use of color. And then the one that won for gourds is this one. See that one? And then we have Irwin did the smaller ones. But that was the best of the 1st place winner for gourds. And you can see, and this was done by a person named Gretchen Martin, called Go. And if you actually look in the mouth, there's a mirror in there that shows you back on it. And then we have Debbie Perry. These are just a series of photographs. I really didn't do a long video, and it's really very rough here. You're going to notice. For instance, some of the shots are cutting off some of the tops. I can't change it in this particular modality that I'm using, but I did want everybody to get a chance to see what was here. So this is the before judging. This is just the shots of what they put on the table before the judging, but I just wanted to show they just put it on a table. They later lay it out differently after the awards are given. But I wanted everybody to be able to see their work. So these are just still pictures. I want to apologize here. I've obviously cut off the entire top of this particular sculptured piece. It's on the actual camera. It just won't show it in the video. And so I've tried to piecemeal it a little bit so you can see it. But it's such a large piece and I don't know what happened, but I just want to apologize. I did the best I could to get what I could of this particular piece. This is fiber section. This is Linda Allen's piece that she put in. It got a 3rd place. And I just wanted to point that out. I have coming up as a picture of her in front of her work. And then she also put a quilt in. So that's behind her is the quilt. And so you'll get a little bit better picture of it coming up. This is the 1st place for felting. It was absolutely perfectly replicated heart with the veins and arteries on the outside. Pretty phenomenal. It was 3-dimensional, obviously. The next piece next to it was a 2-dimensional felted piece, and it won 2nd. This is an example of wet felting on a bowl. Look at the surface embellishments, just absolutely gorgeous. They glow. Beautifully done. And if you're going to notice, the next one is also a felted vase, and you can see the surface. Very well done. This is a piece I put in under hats. It is wet felted from a class I took. Debbie and I bought the online tutorial, a tutorial, and I got a 2nd. It did pretty well. This is me. Doesn't really show me by it, but there I am. The next piece you're going to see me. Oh, I know what I was next to. This is the 3 dragons that I did. They're gourd and they're all kinds of texturizing on the surface. And then the next piece I did was a spirit doll, and it was in recycling because I had taken everything and recycled it, and it got a 3rd.